So I wanted to give you guys an update on my wild summer garden here in Jacksonville, Florida. And this is mostly watermelon vines, still blooming and they're still growing. So if you look right here, I have a watermelon. If you look back there, there's a watermelon. Here, I have a baby watermelon. Just wanted to check around and see if I could find any more. Oh. If you back in, there's like an area where there's like a hole or a gap. Let's see if I can zoom in and show you guys. There's a little baby watermelon back there. That section of the vine, the leaves died off, but the vines are still green. Like I said, they're still growing and spreading all over the place. Going across toward where I had the corn patch. I harvested the corn. I posted that update on TikTok. So you can find me on TikTok under Becky's Garden Paradise. And I post a lot of updates on what I have growing on TikTok in between my videos. These big leaves here, let me zoom back out. These big leaves here are butternut squash. And I just had one of those that survived. And it is fruiting. So I'll see if I can find the squash. So there's one right there. And I know that I have somewhere in there at least one more. The vines do a good job at hiding the fruits. So you really got to hunt around. It took me a minute before I found the watermelon. And then once I found one watermelon, then I found the other watermelon. That one's kind of growing standing up versus laying on its side. But that's okay. I wanted to come out here and check. We've had a lot of rain, which can be a good thing, but it can also be a bad thing. So you can see the watermelon vine going all the way around toward my tomatoes. Those are the Roma tomatoes. I've been harvesting off of them. I actually have a box of tomatoes in my house that I need to process. But I wanted to show you how the watermelon vines, they're growing through the weeds, through to the rows of tomatoes. And again, I'm just checking around to see if I can spot any more baby watermelons. I have some purple hull. This was my row of purple hull peas, and the watermelon is just growing through it. I just wanted to share that with you guys so you can see an update on the garden as it currently is. I wanted to check this. Even though, I see bug damage right here. Something looks like it bore a hole in it. Oh man. And I was also kind of paranoid about the watermelon cracking since we've had so much rain. So you're supposed to check the tendril right before the watermelon. And I'm just trying to pull this leaf out of the way so I can see. Alright, so this tendril, let's see if I can get you in there. This tendril right here is dried up. That's one of the signs. And then also to turn it over and see if its spot is yellow or if it's white. And I'm really hoping to see some yellow. But it's not. It's still Let me move the leaves out of the way. It's still white, so it's not ripe yet. So I'm going to leave it. But I really hate to see this hole. And it looks like there's, let me see, let me break off this grass. Let me wipe away. See if I'm just, okay, good, yes, okay, it was just rain. Thankfully, it's not a hole. Yeah, I just wiped it away. So it's still good, but it's not ripe yet. So it still has some time to grow, which is good because I'd like to see it get bigger than it is. Like, I'll hold my hand up. It's probably at least twice the size, or twice as long as my hand, if not longer. So I definitely like to see it get bigger.